Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I air dry my hair. Now at this time of year, we're now in the beautiful summer months, it is far too hot to be getting a hairdryer out and blow drying and straightening the hair, and this is how I like to achieve a smooth look without putting all the hard work and obviously all the heat into it at the same time. So if you like to see how I achieve that, then please keep on watching. Just on another side note, if you're wondering why I am covered in glitter, this is a tutorial that which may be already up or it might be coming up the week after, but this whole look is perfect to do if you're camping or you're going to a festival. Obviously hair dryers are very scarce, and you could achieve this look. Alright, so I just thought I'd better explain that, why you're thinking I'm coming to you with a full face of glam and glitz. That's, you know, I'm not being extra, obviously that is how we do things here. And okay, let's get on with the video. I've just washed my hair with the Bumble & Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil range shampoo and conditioner, and now I'm going to put the Hairdressers Invisible Oil primer. Now this has a UV filtering, so this has a UV protection in this particular product. Now a lot of people I think now can understand why you need to use primer for your face, and the same principle works for your hair. I cannot stress enough how important it is when applying your products to apply a primer first. First reason is this particular one that I'm using is a protective one. So when you go out into the sun, you're putting sun cream on your face. Well, you need to put some kind of sun cream actually onto your hair also. That stops, especially if you're blonde, it stops it from drying out your hair, so it stops looking that crispy sort of really frazzled kind of blonde. And also if you have white hair, or in hairdressers terms non-pigmented, you are even more susceptible to have a lot of sun damage on your hair because you do not have the natural coating in it anymore. It's like it's open to the elements. So that's why it's really important to use a primer that has like a built-in UV filter. The second reason to use a primer is that it works the same principle as in makeup, that when you pop a primer on, you seem to put less foundation on, less concealer on, because the primer acts as like a first layer and able to help you to kind of spread out the product evenly and use less of it. Same principle works when you're putting on your next product. So now I'm going to put like something to give it structure. I would use less of it because the primer's helping to give it a good base to start with, so the hair's not absorbing it all and you're reapplying and reapplying. My next step that I'm going to do to help my hair air dry is use the new Bumble & Bumble Don't Blow It Thick. I say new, it was released last year. The year before they released Bumble & Bumble for thin, it was for fine hair, and I was literally using half the tube to actually do anything to my hair. Thank goodness that he brought out the thick version, so now I just use a nice 50p piece, which I'll show you now. Now this product, when you pop it onto your hair, helps for it to dry without using a hairdryer. Now you can use a hairdryer, but it kind of loses the whole principle of using this product. Now you smooth it over into your hair, and I put it through to the ends, comb it through, and what this helps to do is as it's air drying, it actually smoothens the cuticle and makes it it leaves a natural movement into your hair, but it smooths everything down so it doesn't look so dry and frizzy. It helps to reduce frizz and adds more control to the hair. Now what you could do, if you have longer hair, you would smooth this through and comb it through, and then you would go around and twist sections of your hair, and that will help for it to dry with a little bit of movement and a little bit of body. Now this may be a little bit overkill for some of you, but then I will then go in with the Surf Infusion. Now this Surf Spray, which is Bumble & Bumble's original or you know the OG product of it's their most famous one from their range, is far too dry for my hair type because my hair is dry and coarse. then they brought out Surf Infusion, so it has the salt spray in to give it the grit, but then it's added a little bit of oil into that, so you get the softness of the product. So I just spritz this through my hair. It smells divine. And then just comb it through, and now I'm going to style it into how I want my hair to kind of air dry with it in. Right, now I'm just going to I comb it into how I want it to look. I think I need my mirror here. So I want it to be nice and like flat here, but I'm just going to, can you see how it's already starting to air dry at the front? So like I said, if you had long hair, you could just twist it all and then just leave it and then shake it out. So I'm not twisting it too much because I don't want a lot of curl. I just want a little bit of movement to my hair. And then I just let it, now I'm just going to go about my business and just let it dry. And with this weather, I mean, it's like 32 degrees here at the moment. It's drying in less than an hour. But what you could do, if you like to shower more at night, you could do this and then go to bed, sleep on it, and then if you've done that thing of doing that with your fingers, of twizzling it around, or even braiding it, nice big fat plaits or whatever, take it out and then shake it in the morning, you'll find that it will be smooth, your hair. It's just brilliant. This is just such a great product for this time of year if you don't want to be fussing with a hairdryer. All right, I'll be back to you when it's dry. All right, so I've left my hair to air dry for about an hour really. And can you see how smooth and shiny it is? And it has quite a bit of hold in as well. It's not crispy or crunchy or anything like that. It's still very smooth, very malleable. I can move it about, but it's just dried lovely and smooth and just got a bit of body and a bit of wave to it, which that's all I want with it. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Okay, so that's how I let my hair air dry and what products I use to achieve that, and also how I do it. So I hope you enjoyed that and it was informative and you could use it for any hair length. It's really just down to product and how you place it and how you style it, so anyone can achieve this look. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and I'll see you all next week.